So I came to this police station about 4 hours ago and spoke to those two officers, right? They said, I have too many police reports, it's not real, don't believe you, blah, blah, blah. Contacted Frankfurt where I had all my things stolen.
Okay.
So I had all my things stolen in 5 Elements hostel in Frankfurt, right?
Yeah.
Police turned up, wouldn't do nothing because I wasn't German. I went to Le Meridian Hotel.
Yeah.
They contacted, please give him his stuff back. They have my money, my phones, everything.
It's all in your room, or I don't know?
Yes, and I got kicked out, and they one of the bouncers I'm going to mess you up. I had to sleep outside on Saturday.
Okay. Why are you spread out? What's the reason?
No, I was there for 2 hours. I went to play pool. 3 guys that the staff knew came down and wanted to fight me. I said, no trouble.
Yeah.
I went to give the pool cues back, and it was constant aggression. The people from the staff said, Claude, no fighting. So the staff knew these people.
Okay.
So I said, no. Then they make a phone call.
They're from the staff, or?
No, not from. They don't even live there in the hostel. They don't stay. They're from Frankfurt.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, this is weird. I'm normally an IT manager, and I have a big Arbeitsgericht problem in Munich, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have very little money, and I'm staying in hostels where I am getting attacked.
Mm-hmm.
I have quite a lot of police reports. These guys thought it was funny, the ones here. They contacted the Frankfurt police.
Yeah.
The Frankfurt police were like, oh, it's no problem, whatever. So I went back to Frankfurt. As soon as I got off the Hauptbahnhof, I'm walking to the Apple store. 3 police officers followed me, the same one from the station. He called, accosted me, made me open my briefcase and go, why don't you just go back to the UK? Why don't you fuck off home?
Okay.
And so I'm like, you've just had a phone call from ashaffing because I tried to log the report. The only reason I'm logging all these reports is my stuff is stuck in that.
They made a report here in ashaffing?
He refused to do it. The guy who was on the bike out there.
Okay.
Because he said, I looked at your report. You're making lots of reports. I'm being attacked a lot, so I have to make reports. I've actually been to Bonn, the Interior Ministry, which is your boss, right?
Yeah.
And saying, you got to stop these attacks. So I also told him, I have a lot of information on USBs, right? I'm an IT manager.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, it always says USB. I said, do you think I'm going to travel all this way to a police station, 3 kilometers I walked here, just to write a bogus report? It's about 100,000 euros that I'm owed in Munich. Unfortunately, I have to stay in places like that. I didn't realize it was in the red light district. He wouldn't create a report. If he doesn't give me the report, I can't get a lawyer, and all the Frankfurt police go,
but at first you have to get a lawyer?
No.
It's not allowed to give you the report. It's not allowed for us.
Not the report, just the front page with the number, report number.
The number, it's
but
not a problem.
He wouldn't give me that. That's what I need to go to the Arbeitsgericht.
Do you have your ID card or something with you?
Yes, I do. That's what I was asking.
I have to look and to get your number.
Yes.
The report.
That's all I was asking.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Because then I can get a lawyer.
Just a moment.
He was laughing outside.